Why did some of Obama's biggest supporters become his biggest critics? So, Barack Obama's election in 2008 was a historic movement. The election of the first black president represented a major milestone in the civil rights movement. It's a symbol of how far the country had come since segregation and Jim Crow. But many of Obama's supporters, they expected more than this symbolism. There were anti-war activists who hoped that the US would dramatically change course after the Iraq War. Civil liberties advocates wanted investigations into torture, warrantless surveillance, and other controversial policies associated with the Bush administration. Instead, Obama frequently emphasized looking forward instead of backward. His administration did not pursue criminal charges against anyone in the Bush administration over their decisions related to the war on terror. Critics argued that it set a dangerous precedent where powerful government officials they could make disastrous decisions without being held accountable. Critics argued that Obama's unwillingness to go after individuals in the Bush administration would lead to future government leaders believing that they could get away with similar human rights abuses. Others were disappointed by Wall Street's treatment after the 2008 financial crisis. Millions of Americans lost homes, jobs, savings, and a lot of progressives felt that financial institutions had received bailouts while executives largely escaped punishment. Obama supporters often point to major achievements including the Affordable Care Act, economic recovery from the financial crisis, and the symbolic importance of his presidency. Critics highlight drone strikes, continued military operations, continued mass surveillance, and lack of accountability for Bush-era policies and the response to Wall Street. Some of Obama's critics claim that his unwillingness to improve the financial situation of everyday people led to individuals being more susceptible to voting for Trump. They argue that Obama was largely continuity on the inside while he represented change on the outside. And so the lesson for historians in looking at his presidency, it can represent both progress and a deep disappointment depending on the types of questions you're asking and the types of perspectives that you're looking at. And so we'll see as time goes forward where historians rank Obama. From what I've seen, he's usually ranked around that 10th to 15th range. There's some that believe he's like one of the top, but a lot of his critics are going to say he's nowhere near FDR. He's not even close to like a JFK. And so we'll see what happens more in the future with his rankings.